something you don't know.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I've recently rearranged the room. If you can't kind of see with the background, so my camera naturally, because all I did was turn my computer off, was like, no bueno. So I'm sorry. I was ready when I messaged you guys, but I had no picture. So I guess I'm lying. I wasn't ready. But we're here now. Hello. How have we all been? I know I only got to stream once this week, and last week. And this is the first time this week. Bloody hell. But I hope we've all been good. Hectic Day is better now with Moo Crew Hangs. Yay! I love that you guys are all friends. Like, I swear, like, I have Discord notifications turned on my phone. It's like one of the only notifications I do have turned on. Like that and my text messages. And I guess technically phone calls. But I always see, like, everybody, like, chatting to each other in Discord. Like, I read your conversations. Daddy Moose spies on you. So like it's so sick that you'll like talk to each other, you're all mates. I'm a little bit jealous, but like I feel like I would start a conversation and then I'm like terrible with texting. I don't message anyone really. My friends barely ever get messages from me. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. I'd rather just chat. Like I'd rather call someone up and talk on the phone. Hey, first time in chat. Welcome. Guitar, like guitar. I was so sad. So I've done this setup, right? And if I turn like this, I think you can maybe see there's one headstock. Both of my guitars are right behind my head. Like I set it up with like the couch and the tree. It's all going to be lit up. I just didn't have time today to like all these light up blue and everything. I didn't have time to turn them on. But yeah, so I like set it all up and I'm like, oh my God, it's going to look so cute on the stream. And then like I sit down and I'm like, never mind. It's just my fat head. It's just my fat head. Inglorious Bastards. The only thing I think of when I hear Bastards is the Motley Crue song. You're going to have to educate me. What is this? Love the guitar in the back. Thank you. I wish you could see it. I can like reach them now though. That's kind of fun. There we go. Now Mark's head gets to be there. Oh, gosh. Oh. I need to do some bicep curls. That was heavy. It's a good movie. Class film. No Stairway. It's a movie, but the Motley song is also good. I'm glad that we all agree on that. I love Motley too much. I was listening to them last night and this morning, which, like, is there too much that you can have with one band? Do you mainly do metal? That's what I mainly listen to. I wouldn't say that I shred on the guitar, though. Probably, like, metalcore. I also, obviously, I like Motley Crue and, like, a few, like, 80s rock bands. But, I mean, of their time, they were considered heavy metal and hair metal. Mark Holcomb. Yeah, he's a good boy. We appreciate Mark for his contributions in this world. I feel like I haven't been keeping up with Periphery. I know they dropped an album last year. I was all over it. But, like, I haven't been checking up with them to see if they've released any new singles. Not that I've heard of. What do I play on the guitar then? Like, I like riffs and stuff. Like, at the moment this week I've been playing Moving On. Like the really sweet little intro to that from Asking Alexandria's From Death to Destiny album. I'm actually like starting to do more guitar content on like online. I've got like a few different ideas. Obviously you saw me probably post things like a week or two ago on like my TikTok and my Instagram. She must do one whole metal per day to continue existing. I like that. You must feed her metal so she can grow. Hi, in the YouTube chat as well. I am looking at that. Hello. You can learn shred easily, I promise. It just needs time. Yeah, it does just take time, which is what I lack. Like, it sucks because like I'll be able to do like I can do bends and all those sorts of things. I can do pinch harmonics. It's just like it is literally just a time thing. I just had like a weird year this year, and like the first 4 months I played my guitar once, but then like the past like 2 months I've picked it up a few times, And like this week I've picked it up every single day. So I guess whatever was wrong with me has been fixed. Also, I literally just had a shower and my hair is all wet and it's like sticking to my face. It's what I would say the definition of a good time. I'm sorry, I'm making sure I posted my Instagram story. You know how when you exit out of Instagram and then you'll open it up like 6 hours later and it's like, did you want me to post that video? Because I haven't done it whilst you've been away. I'm just like, Instagram! Dude! Like, yeah, that's why I press post. And he's like, oh shit, brother, sorry. Do you want me to continue doing that now? And it's like, dude, I asked you to do that 6 hours ago. If you need tips, hit me up. Like, I feel like we have a gear channel on the Discord. Should we have one where we can, I don't know how it would work, but like where we can upload videos of us like playing instruments? Would that be fun? Would we be down with that? I was thinking of doing it for like Patreon because it's a lot easier on Patreon, where maybe it's not. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out like really cool ways that we can interact with each other a bit more. How are you with the cowbell? I wreck the cowbell. Cowbell? The cowbell is my specialty. Absolutely. Let's go. Missing the Yosh. Yeah, he's probably busy. He's got a life to deal with. He can't look after me all the time. I wish he could. I really wish he could. Sorry, I'm like setting up TikTok at the same time. Just trying to multitask. I'm not very good at it. Who got Lorna tickets? Because I didn't realize they were going to sell out that fast, so I missed out. I haven't like kept up on the chat. I know everybody was like talking about them. Let's do it. Do a reaction video of your fans covering songs. I was literally thinking about doing that, but then I was also like, who cares what I think of people like, I don't know. Like, I'm not like any crazy musician and I'm literally just going to sit there and be like, you guys are so much more talented than me. Oh, this doesn't want to like stay. I'm sorry about this. Camera is like showing you the ugly reflection. I don't want to blind you with this light. Why are we crying? What's wrong? Blackout milk? M1K? I want to say that sounds like milk. I'd say M1K is milk, but that's probably so wrong. Advanced. I missed tickets too. Oh, damn. Yeah. I even had a friend in New Zealand that was like keen on it. It's so hard for me to buy. Oh, Mike. Yeah, Shadow Pro is half my brain. Like, we need Shadow Pro here. When Shadow Pro's not here, I can't function, to be honest. Oh, I just figured out a way to make the YouTube chat bigger. I'm so smart. Oh, well, I'm really not. I'm like, I hope that's sarcasm. I swear that's sarcasm. No one think that I'm like crazy. Greetings from Germany. Hello, Level is dead. I hope Level's okay. Hey, how's it going? From Night, I'm going good. How are you? More cowbell. Always more cowbell. Why can't I say cow? Cow. It's very controversial for me to not be able to say cow. I spelled that wrong. Do I like the band Chevelle? I don't know if I've listened to them. Hello, Moo. How's it going? I hope you're well. I'm good. I hope you're good. Old gamer tags are such a vibe though, for real. Yeah, it's Mike. This Twitch is outdated. It was a gamer tag from like 5 years ago. That's a vibe. Chevelle. We've got Jason loves Chevelle, from what I can see. Moo is live. No way. Hello. I do this at least once a week. I'm trying to be a good citizen and like actually socialize. And by good citizen, I mean towards myself. I don't think other people need to interact with me at all, but I need people to interact with, and I don't see any friends. What are your thoughts about Electric Callboy? They are so fun. Like, I love a band that's so fun. This is really controversial, and I was going to do a video on him and like actually look into what's going on, but I loved Falling in Reverse, right, when I was in high school. One of the reasons that I loved it was because of some of the joke songs that he would kind of make, and well, this album released once I was out of high school, but Just Like You album, one of their music videos, you're on like a game show, and he's singing about how he's aware that he's an asshole. So Electric Callboy kind of have that vibe to me, like in a less threatening way. Thank you for following. Welcome. Hello. So I really like that I love people that can take music fun. Like, I'm so the opposite of a gatekeeper. Like, I can't do the gatekeeping. It like makes me crazy. Like, I just think music's here for us to enjoy, and if we don't like something, that's okay. And people that are able to, like, there's amazing musicians out there, and it doesn't discredit anyone's ability, right? Like, it doesn't mean that Electric Callboy are making shit music, but for them to not be super serious and they're going up there and they're doing the like windmills and crazy face or anything like that. Oh my god, thank you so much for subbing up to up too late. Why am I so bad at this? Why can't I read usernames? God damn it. But yeah, I just really like bands that have a bit of fun. It's good. It makes me very happy. Who do you think are going to be at Good Things this year? Well, we know that Falling Reverse is coming. My predictions is either they're going to do their own tour here, or they might come to Good Things, because Asking Alexandria obviously leaked that poster with Knotfest, and they ended up not being at Knotfest, so I don't know. Who else? I would like to see Motionless in White come back, because obviously their original tour date was pre-pandemic, so that was 2020. Then they ended up rescheduling for when the pandemic was just over, so they haven't been here for a little bit. Motionless in White is a great shout. Thank you for subbing. Oh my gosh, thank you, Dark Kid Gaming. Welcome. So that's kind of my only two guesses I can think of. Like, I was thinking Lorna Shore might come for like Knotfest next year, but now they're doing their own tour, so I don't really know. I think maybe Chelsea Grin could come to Knotfest. That could be really cool. Not that we're talking about Knotfest, but like all the heavier bands seem to be saved for Knotfest. I couldn't see Pierce the Veil coming. Maybe Sleeping with Sirens again. I just feel like maybe we'll see some really good repeats people loved. Oh, hey, thanks. Oh, that's so sweet. Hello, everybody. Hello. Who we got over here on YouTube? Yes, I'm good. That's so good. I am glad. Retro Spartan? Spartan is pretty retro. How do you get more retro than Spartan, my guy? I'd love to know. Like, I want to see that. I want to see that drawing. Need Spirit Box headliner before they play another festival in Oz. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't get a sideshow, but I think a lot of times when it's been the first time or the first time in a while, I think they rather like test it out than necessarily get a sideshow, because they can't give everyone a sideshow. Cello! GTSY all. That makes me feel old. I don't know what that acronym stands for. Shit. Thank you for following. Welcome. I love just hearing like the sounds. Does it annoy people just hearing Ollie just scream his lungs out every time someone follows? It makes me happier. Little doo-doo birds. The cat looks like it's seizuring. Oh dear. You can rage it, go ahead. Okay, love. Spartan is actually a Halo reference. Damn, I never played Halo. I was never an Xbox kid. I can't talk today. I think it's because I had too much caffeine. I love Motionless in White. That's so sick. I think they're a fun band to jam along to. I haven't kept up too much with like the super new stuff. Oh! I wonder if Knocked Loose would come back, because I feel like they're popping off. Maybe they'll end up getting their own one. You got much local Brizzy stuff. I haven't been keeping up too much with the like gigs over here. I'm trying to get back into it. I've just been a little bit busy and a little bit like Gigo Depresso. I don't know what's wrong with me. Someone needs to like insert gig caffeine into me. I don't know. If Holding Absence wasn't playing with YMAS in January, Yumi at 6? I was never into Yumi at 6, but I think they're the most popular band with that acronym. That'd be a good shout for Good Things. They would be. Honestly, they're great. if you watch that YouTube video that I posted, it was like a YouTube vlog when I happened to like meet them. Like I just got a chance to like make one of the TikToks with them, so I like vlogged it. They were really lovely too, so like I would love for them to get as many opportunities as I could, but also they're literally British and flying to Australia. Like, what a mission. Plus, the vocalist just got married as well. So, like, imagine being, like, married, freshly married, and you're just, like, traveling all over the world constantly. Though I know it's, like, the price you pay with the job. But, yeah, I just went to sing along to Crooked Melody. It's so good. They are amazing live. Like, I think Lucas they were also, like, having some sort of issues on the night. Like, they had some electrical issues they were dealing with before they went on, and they still absolutely fucking killed it. They really did. Hype train is close. I need like a dictionary on screen so I can like remember what everything is. Gig caffeine. I don't know, like I need to like get I think just I went to a few really shit gigs in a row, and like it just didn't do what gigs usually do to me, so I just need to like pump myself up. I need like someone to come that I really, really want to see. Like Asking was great. I had a really good time at Asking. But like the gigs that kind of surrounded that, I don't know, there's just a lot going on. And I was tired. I just wanted to have a nap. So it's like, I don't know, it was so conflicting. I know I'll get back into it, but we'll see. Stand Atlantic goes hard. Yeah, I feel like they've been on a lot of festival lineups. My tongue is like moving too fast in there. It's like so I've got a vibrating tongue in my mouth. Hi Moo, random question. I have a New Year's resolution to listen to an album someone has recommended to me every week of this year. Do you have an album for me that you love from beginning to end? Oh, I have so many. You've presented me with a predicament. Shit, dude. Fuck. What do you want? Do you want something like really old? Do you want something different? Because we could go proggy and go Periphery number 3. Periphery number 3 I really like. Is a bang. I like a lot of Periphery, but like I like that one start to finish. But they're really long songs. Like Periphery, you're not getting a 1-minute banger out of them. If you want like old school heavy screamo, like Suicide Season, I'm sure you've heard it. Too Fast for Love, Motley Crue. It's a mess. Like Vince is being Vince Neil on it. Like it's also from 81. It's their first album, but I think because it's their first album, I just love it. It's a little nostalgic. It's a little bit tasty. Shit, I don't know. I hope you haven't seen one. Listen to all those. They're a little different. Oh, hello, welcome, follower goal met. Holy shit, guys! Thank you so much for following. Welcome. Anyone else got some suggestions? Like, what's your favorite start to end album at the moment? A lot of my stuff is from high school, so I feel like so shitty, like suggesting like, oh, like Misadventures from Perseveil, because that's like good vibes, like, you know, all the words kind of thing. So it's like a comfort album for me. It's not necessarily a masterpiece. 1001 Albums is great for that. It's an app and a website. It generates new albums every week to listen to of various genres, artists, and time. That's really cool. Can you filter it though? Like if you wanted to just listen to one certain genre, could you do that? I love Periphery, but give me something weird, something I probably haven't heard before. Okay, have you listened to The Grave? Because the album that has Acts of Kindness is like my favorite. I need to Google what it's called though. If you give me 1 second, let's get some elevator music. Ah, shit, boys. I've Googled To The Grace. I'm gonna get a church instead of a deathcore band. This is your waiting music. It's coming. Shit, is my internet even turned on? It must be, because you guys are like seeing me, but everything is going wrong. Do I listen to nightcore music? No, but my ex did. Like, we're like mates now, everything's chill, and he was like hella into it, He's the one that like showed me it. I'd never seen it before. I was like, this is crazy. Because I didn't realize it's just like sped up songs and stuff. It's like, wow. Wowee. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Especially if you enjoy the slow version and the fast version. And I'm surprised that like, because obviously it's like an older thing. Like it's been around for ages. But we see it a lot on TikTok now. I feel like we see a lot of like sped up sounds. Oh, waiting music. Sorry. Do 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 do. Oh, we've gone baritone. Barry's here. Shit. Is it called offcuts or is it called director's cuts? What is... Not you. Not you. God damn it. God damn it. Do do do. I have to open Spotify. I thought Google could help me, but the band I don't think is quite big enough. I don't know. I can't find it. The Elevator Music is my favorite album of the year. You're so welcome. Oh, thank you for following. You can tell, like, I get, like, baffled. Do you listen to Asking Alexandria? This isn't weird, though. Oh, that's... This is going to be controversial, but if you want something really strange, go listen to Ronnie Radke's mixtape. It's only on YouTube. It's not on any streaming services. That's a little weird. I hope this song is on a freaking album. It might not be. Yeah, director's cut. Cool. Yeah, it's called director's cut. Director's cuts, plural. It's got like a bleeding sheep on the front. It's by the band To The Grave. That's a good album if you haven't listened to it. My favorite is Acts of Kindness. There's a line in there where he says, everything and the kitchen sink. Like a metal song that says everything and the kitchen sink. It's like your mum wrote it. I love it. It's so good. It's a lot of fun. It's really like dirty. It's a little filthy if you like heavier stuff. Is it Director's Cuts that has Acts of Kindness? Yes, it is. I'll write it down. Awesome. I hope you enjoy. That. Sorry about the interlude. That took a hot minute. Thank you for the follow. Oh, and again. TikTok people don't know what's going on. YouTube probably doesn't either. I hope YouTube can hear it. Ocean Grove. I'm pretty sure there is a band called Ocean Grove, but Ocean Grove. I had friends, I believe, that like saw them live, kind of like, you know, like on an accident, like either they were like opening or you didn't have anyone to watch at the festival. And I remember they were telling me they're like, it's really good. You need to listen to them. Haven't gotten around to it. It's probably been like 7 months. So I should get around to that. Haven't done it yet. Hello, Yoshi's here, everybody. Yoshi. I'm trying to find my OBS. Here we are. Cool. We are saved. The Yoshi's here. You guys have no faith in me. Look, we're running. I got the camera turned on. Like the microphone's working, I think. You guys are chatting back. Hi, Moo. I came from TikTok. Hello. Getting Sandy. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at usernames. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. It's my fault. Of course, it's not your fault. I'm the one. Could you imagine if I'm like, that's your fault? I'm illiterate. It's your fault. Of course, it's not your fault. Well, I don't even know why I said that, but yeah, I'm so sorry. But that's fun because then I get to see everybody spell out how I'm meant to say things. Or the Shadow Pro comes in and says, Moo, yeah, it just says Mike. It's pretty obvious. It says Mike. And it's like, oh shit, sorry. Saw them headlining a local show last year. So freaking good. That's for Ocean Grove. That's so good. I just kind of didn't listen because when I see a band, okay, like, hear me out. When I see a band live, it gets me into a band so quickly as opposed to listening to them on Spotify. So I was kind of like, oh, I see them open for people all the time. I'm just going to run into them. So I didn't bother like looking them up on Spotify because if I hear them live, I'm going to just be like, oh, that's so good. Into that. Like, fun story. When I first listened to Ocean Sleeper, I was like, yeah, like it's catchy, it's whatever, but I like, it's not that I didn't like them, but I didn't add them into my playlist or anything. And then maybe like literally 2 years later after a friend had shown me, I saw them live and I was like, these guys are so much fun. Like the energy, like just seeing the energy in the room, even if there's not necessarily huge mosh pits because maybe it's like an opening band, just seeing the energy of people on stage, it just sells the music to me. It sells it so good. It's like, oh my God, they're like one of my favorite like melodic metal bands. that my friend literally, again, came from my friend, and he suggested them to me a couple times. You're also in the Smith family. Hello, my brother. Like, he suggested it to me a few times, and like, it took a while, and then eventually I just saw them live because they opened for Architects, and we are talking about, oh God, oh, my brain today, like literally too much caffeine that I go upstairs, I like run up to my brain and I like knock on the door and I go, hello, can we give me my sentence? And my brain's just there like, like absolutely wiped out. Give me a sec. Shit, I can't even remember the name of the song. Well, actually I can, but like Bouquet is like one of the most generic Counterparts. Oh, it came to me. Counterparts. I love Counterparts. And when I saw him live, his energy wasn't necessarily big, but bro was just like talking. He's like, you guys really need to like help me sing this one. And like, he'd just be like, he wouldn't be like talking to the stage. He'd be like, okay, you guys really need to help. And then like, just be like walking out like behind the drum set. Like, whilst going like, hey guys, I need you to help me on this one. And it's like, I don't know, that energy, I was just like, I feel you, like I feel that so much, where I just like, I'm just having a chat, but like I'm gonna like walk off somewhere. Like my friends tell me off like all the time, like I'll just be like chatting and then I'll walk into the other room, they're like, you've left the room, I can't hear you anymore. I'm like, oh shit, brother, I'll come back, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Hey, found you on TikTok. Hello. Yeah, I think I did put it in the little like bio thing on the live, but I don't really know how TikTok lives work. It's been a while. Oh my gosh, you subbed. Thank you so much for subbing. I will find your name in 2 seconds. I'm nearly at the bottom of the list. Add follow. Thank you for following. You mean she's not muted right now? Ooh. Am I muted? I shouldn't be muted. Thoughts on the New Zealand boys in Banks Arcade? I'm guessing Banks Arcade is the name of their band, and I haven't heard them. I'm so sorry. Like, I find it really hard to find Australian bands and artists. My mate is in a band called Emaneki. My pronunciation is terrible, even though I grew up there. It's like, I love this sort of stuff, but I feel like they're kind of, I'm really bad with genres. I'm really bad with subgenres. Like, it gives me a panic attack every time I have to try and say one, but they're kind of like, I always want to say like, I don't know, proggy melodic. They're not just like straight metalcore. They got some funk to them, but they're not like deathcore. I don't know. Maybe it's just them. Maybe it's just because they're different and like my mates in the band. So I'm like, it just hits a little different. Maybe. I haven't looked at the YouTube chat in like 2 seconds. Oh no, we're all good. We are all good. Awesome. It's pretty quiet. Shit. I don't know, everything's plugged in and it's like on max volume. Like, it's peaking in the yellows for me. Guys, aren't we like half an hour into the stream and now you're like, yeah, can't really hear you, but like, good chat though. Hell yeah. Die Outward. Oh, I haven't heard of that. No, I always say her, but it's technically a band, isn't it? I had like I guess like she's a friend, but like at the time when I met her, she was technically my manager. But we like became friends at work. And she loves them. I heard them on Spotify, but I didn't really get them or truly enjoy it. Then I saw them live at Download Festival and they were so good. I became a proper fan immediately. That's so funny. I love that. Thank you for following. Jack Star, thank you for subbing. I knew I was going to find your name. I found you, sir. Who went to Download? I mean, clearly I didn't. I'm over here at the bottom of the world. But who went and how? It seemed muddy. Was it raining most of the time? I think I saw... Oh, what's her name? She's like really pretty. She's got like black hair and it's like red underneath. I think it's... Is it Gutter Brats? That feels really rude to call someone that. I hope that is her name. I'm pretty sure it is. Well, I know that's like her username. I'm pretty sure. I really hope. That's like really rude. Like if her name's like Glitter Brats and I've been reading that wrong for like the past couple years, I'm really disappointed in myself. Dead silent, right? Wait, what? Missing out. Their vocals are different. I can hear you fine. Why can half of you hear me and half of you can't? OMG, you stream too. Hello. Welcome. Hello. If you see that, it means sarcasm. Okay, Yosh. Okay, thank you. What is it? Kappa. It's coming up as like a really blurry grey dot to me. How does that mean sarcasm? No Slipknot and Knotfest is crazy. Yeah, we didn't have it last time, but did I see someone write an article saying that they should be coming next year? No one quote me on that. I don't want to start fights if they don't come. But I feel like I read an article and I was like, oh, okay, maybe they come every second year or something. Hello. I went. It was sludge. Oh, yuck. How do you mosh safely in that? You don't. That's just more broken legs, right? Oh. Oh, does anyone remember when there was that broken leg in, I think it was Good Things. Maybe it was Good Things in Melbourne. Oh, painful, 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 painful. I think it was a broken leg. I could be so wrong. I remember seeing videos about it. Not download, but we'll be going to Bring Horizon with Spirit Box, Polaris, Plot, and you. Wow. In Mexico City. Hot damn. Do a good spin in the pit for me for the Polaris boys. They're so good. They seem like really nice guys. I've never met them, but like they seem like really nice guys. You know, you just like look at people and like either on stage or in their photos and they're just like, you know, like they just I hope that face didn't scare any of you. I'm sorry. I saw myself and I was like, oh, don't do that. But no one clip it, Yoshi. But I just like see them like, and they just seem so chummy. And I'm like, they seem like nice people. They seem like if you walk past them, you went, oh my God, like, hey, great show tonight. Thank you. They seem like the type of people who'd be like, oh my God, thank you for coming. As opposed to being like, yeah. Yeah. You know those people? I personally don't know them. We're pretty good in the metal community, not have them, but yeah. Banger lineup. They're back for 2025. That was probably actually a little bit insulting, wasn't it? I'm sorry. I felt like mixing it up for some reason. Just stirring the pasta pot. Hello, the faces. Hi. Can we tell I'm on caffeine? This is the most awake I've felt in 3 weeks. I've been so sleepy. Hello. Hey. Hi. I feel like I should be reading people's names out and not just like go, hi. Hello. And like yelling at you guys. I'm sorry. I wanted to go, but I'm glad I didn't now. I'm not going to lie. Like for real. Like whenever it's, I'm kind of like, oh, a multi-day festival would be really fun. But then for that fact alone, I'm like, no. Like when it was Knotfest and it was raining, I was done. I was done by the end of the night. Like I had a good time. I stayed to the end, but I was done. I was freezing cold. I had bought a $70, probably very knockoff Motley Crue crew neck. And I was like, I need to just take my little bum in my little skirt with my wet feet home. I need to have a nap in my bed. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. You could barely walk and lift your feet. Oh, it was great. I feel like it would be fun though. Like I do enjoy being in the rain. It just gets to like when it's like 11 p.m. at night. I'm like, I couldn't imagine crawling in a tent and then like waking up at like 7 the next morning and dealing with it for a second time. Moshing is a sport. It is. It's an Olympic sport. It's just like, instead of like Winter Olympics, it's Mud Olympics. Mud Mosh Olympics. Mud Mosh Olympics. Not sure if that's a tongue twister or like I'm just malfunctioning, but oi legend. Hello Alex, how's it going? Hi, do you believe in Jesus? I don't know what I believe in, but if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I was never educated on it, and I just don't believe in forming opinions on things I don't know anything about. So it's not even that I'm like indiffer, it's just like I would need to research it. There's a lot of things I don't know about that I don't have an opinion on. Like, I don't know what motorbike to buy. I don't ride motorbikes, nor would I want to ride a motorbike. But I don't have an opinion if quad bikes, 3-wheelers or 2-wheelers are better, because that's none of my business. I couldn't tell you. I don't know anything about them, you know? Yeah, I feel like that sounds really insensitive. I just grew up in like a really strange way. Like I had really bad social anxiety, so it's like I recently learned that it was Moses that split the sea, not Jesus. Like when I say no knowledge, it's very, very limited. Delulu Moo is a vibe. Thank you. I feel more myself because I've been so tired for so long. Obviously, like two weekends ago, I had like an operation. So like the week before that was all prep, and like I guess that had me really tired. And then like coming off anesthetic, the week afterwards, I was really tired. So today I'm just like, well, I'm going to stream tonight because I've been too tired to do it all week. But I'm also going to have some caffeine. If I'm not really supposed to. As long as I don't have it daily, I think it's okay. But I'm not really supposed to. But like, I feel alive. My brain, it's not working, but it's more there than what it has been. Hey, how are you doing today? Not sleepy, but I'm alive, so that's good. At least I'm here and I'm breathing. That's lovely. How are you going? Team Wet Feet. Not the socks, anything but the socks. Oh shit, I have to go. I'm having so much fun. I do have the ability to possibly stream on Saturday and Sunday this week. Problem is I'm working on this hour-long YouTube video and I'm like halfway done. So I'm like spending as much time possible getting that done because I need to get done like in 3 days. Oh, that's not going to happen. Oh, shit. If you could, would you drive a monster truck Miata? But Miatas are so small and cute. And also I'm 5 foot. How am I getting inside of that? How do you discover new Falling in Reverse music? I guess just follow artists on social media or on Spotify. I guess I'm really lucky because I'm constantly like surrounded by it. Or do you mean like secret stuff? Because all the stuff that I know that like you have to find on YouTube, I just know because I was a huge fan back in like high school. So like I was like watching Falling in Reverse videos by the bucket load every single day from like 15 to 17. Lucky most of the concerts have been streamed online. Oh, there's a little thing in the win. I can't read half of it. Japan, so I watched it from home. That's really cool. Wait, you had free tickets. Check out the Offspring's first album. Could check it out. Hello everybody here. Hello. Hello Dan. Whoa, Yoshi, what have you done? What have you done, Yosh? I only just got here. Why? I'm so sorry. I know I'm on a time limit from when people get back to the apartment. So I always try like to not, like, I never want to like film or stream when other people are in the apartment because I don't want to like, oh, nearly lost you. I don't want to like disrupt other people. I don't want other people to feel like they need to be quiet or like feel awkward, like, oh, I don't know where she's filming. I don't want to be in the background kind of thing. So I always just make sure that I only film and stream when no one's here. I don't know. I just feel like it's a nice thing to do. It's same with like, I love filming out in public and stuff, like vlogging, but I haven't really done it as much recently because I'm kind of like, like the more views that my vlog gets, I'm like, oh, like what if there's someone crossing the road in the background? Like, I just never want to make anyone feel uncomfortable. Like if I accidentally saw myself in the background of another, well, I wouldn't care. But if I was someone that did care and I saw that, I'd be like, oh, big sads. So yeah, I don't know. Well, it's just what I thought about. Caffeine is like how I'm awake whenever I go to the office. Yeah, it's not something I should have because I have IBD. But when you come to the UK, like I hope before I die, but it's so expensive. Caffeine. I shouldn't really have it because like it's like a bit of an inflammatory. Like, see, this is so bad because like energy drinks are terrible for you, but they react better with me than like having coffee. Like coffee beans themselves don't do me well. I feel like they don't do a lot of people well, but like they can actually physically make me feel sick as well. Yosh, is your caffeine going well? It's all good, haha. And that's 100% understand. Oh, did you guys just hear me swallow? I just realized I did that in the microphone. I'm just talking so much and like caffeine, I'm very dehydrated. Coffee is life. We Germans live with that like cars with gas. I like that. You're running on fumes. What song should I learn on guitar? What's a song that I like? Livewire is really fun with like the harmonics and that main riff. Like the end of the second bar. That's really fun if you haven't learnt that before. It's just fun to play. It's like very basic. Oh, I mean, it's quite fast. Yeah, it's pretty fast. You have caffeine now. It's been ordained by Moo. Sorry, Osh. Go have a coffee. I've had Coke, so what? Oh, you mean Coca-Cola? Gosh. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear me swallow? I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm being stupid, but am I German? No, I live in Australia, so I assume I have an Australian accent. What about Children of Bodom? Do you mean do I listen to them? I don't. That kind of like Five Finger Death Punch, like all those kinds of bands where like if you listen to this, you also listen to this, which will lead you here and lead you here. I never touched a single band in that kind of link, even though like the genres are kind of different. I never touched a band in that link, so I never like went down that like, you know, like little train track. What do you call those, like when you're young and you were like looking at a magazine and then it would have like a question and you say like yes or no and then it would take you like down and then there'd be another question and it would take you, it's like a tree questionnaire. It's kind of how I imagine like subgenres, like listening to certain songs and bands will like lead you to other ones. It's like, did you like this? Yes, no. And then like you'll go to like another subgenre and somehow you end up like knee deep in piratecore. A skill tree. Holy shit. Jack's here with the facts. Jack's fucking got that on lock, bro. I like that. That's sick. Am I yelling? I really can't hear myself with the noise cancelling on. I should turn it off. I don't actually know where the buttons are. So that means it's like 11 p.m. ish. It's 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. 8:10. UK gang rise up. I think might be 10 p.m. I live in the UK, so it's 11 a.m. here. I guess we're like 9 hours apart. Oh, we're breaking. Puberty is now hitting. I've had caffeine and now puberty is hitting. She put max points into Falling in Reverse. Can we? Is it because Ronnie Radke is right here? Is that what's going on? You guys can't see him, so here you go. Oh, you're gonna fall off. Ugh. Hello, NRG. I hope you're doing good. Hey, can I ask what you're using to stream? What specifically? You definitely can ask. Do you want me to talk about the gear or the program, or do you want me to just like drop some mad beats real quick and I'll just rap about everything that I'm using? Poster definitely says rugs. It says drugs, but I like the enthusiasm. It says don't do drugs. But the tree is definitely hiding. Don't do rugs. Never do the rugs. What was the song you said I should learn again? I forgot already. Livewire by Motley Crue. It's 1981. It's a good year. Hey Moo, I first saw you at the Amity in Silverstein last year. Was wondering if you'd be seeing Amity in Iceland. I've been thinking about it. Is there still tickets? I've been thinking about it. I hope you've been doing well. That was a good show. That was so good. Amity are like a really interesting band to watch live. Like they're so mellow, but like they what do? They have a lot of pyro and Cairo and like keep playing songs back to back, so it kind of like keeps the energy really high. Good show. Tickets are still available. I'll think about it. Like I said, I'm in like such a weird like lull. I need to like find a gig that makes me like really excited. Like usually every single gig was enough, but I need like an artist to come where I'm like maybe it's because I went and saw Motley Crue last year and I was just like baffled by watching like legends on stage, and I'm like, I'm nothing. I am but a mere turtle in the sand pit. Been following in TikTok. Don't know why I wasn't here. Oh, hello. I'm about to go. I'm so sorry. I am about to go. Rugs a million, half price rugs by Moo. Rugs are dangerous. OBS on top. Moo after some class A rugs. Can I ask what you stream on? I'm trying OBS and yeah, sucks. I'm using OBS. I was originally using Stream. What's it called? Live SE. Live SE, which is like the Stream Elements version of OBS, but I'm on an iMac. So the standard OBS works a lot better with the plugins, and I just have a multi-stream plugin straight into the like standard OBS, and that's how I get it onto YouTube at the same time. If you've got a Windows, your multi-stream will also do TikTok for you if you have got TikTok Studio. I don't, so TikTok can just got to hang out. They don't get to hear some noises, unfortunately. They don't get to hear like the sub noises, like on TikTok and stuff. Oh, sub noises on Twitch. I need to go to bed. Someone needs to tuck me in and sing me a burrito. Stream Elements, Yoshi's on it. I saw Slash in February. I saw that too. Different vibe. I think because it was like an arena thing with Motley Crue, and I spent too much money on my tickets. Getting very close if you saw my vlog, but like it was so worth it. So worth it. With Slash, I was just sitting on the hill watching. I should have gone down. I think I was just kind of like, I'm used to going to metalcore shows, and I was like, I don't know how to be in like the mosh pit with this kind of demographic, and like, you know, like I don't know what age group's going to be there. I don't know what their gig etiquette's like. So whenever I'm in like a situation like that, I'd rather watch for the first one and then be like, okay, that's what this demographic's gig etiquette's like, and then I'll know my limits and know exactly where I can go the next time. I'm a small bean. Guys, I'm like 5 foot. I'm so small. I like weigh 50 kilos. Like I would just get stampled. I was holding it back, but let's just all bathe in how much of an idiot I am tonight. Stampled. I'm giving like XQC vibes, I feel like. I'm just not using trampled. Trampled would be the word. Stomped and trampled. That's the one. What do you think of the SM7B? I really like it. It's probably overkill though. Like if you don't, you know, like I think you should always spend within your means. Like you don't need to buy gear. You need to like do the creating first, buy the gear second. As long as you've got some sort of mic or like just something going on, I don't think you ever need to break the bank. How do you do music reviews? Like what gear do I use? I have an overkill of a camera because I used to shoot professionally. So I used to shoot weddings and stuff. So I've got a Canon R6. That's what I shoot 98% of my TikTok content and Instagram content is all on that camera. Do not buy it. Don't buy it for TikToks or like unless you're doing something really commercial. Like it can shoot up to 4K. It's really not needed for social media these days. I don't know how much they are now, but at the time the body alone cost me like $4,000. But again, like I needed it because I was doing professional grade work and in the photography, like commercial videography scene. I wouldn't go out and necessarily buy it to do this, at least not until, you know, this paid for me to buy it, if that made sense. I think we should have fun with what we're doing and not have to break the bank, you know? Like, gear is the least important thing. Have fun and be creative. XQC talks like a freight train. He does speak very quickly. I just meant, I love watching him name wrong animals. That's like my favorite thing. Like, and I know there's not many of them, but like when the eagle's flying, he's like, "Is that a shotgun?" It just makes me I know nothing about the guy. I've never watched his streams. I've just seen those shorts. Oh, I do gotta go. Shit. I'm like 20 minutes over. Oh, shit. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I'm hoping I can do this one. I always say I hope I can do weekend streams, but I feel like nighttime weekend streams are like a good thing for everybody. And I will see you guys next time. Okay? Bye.